Welcome to day 4 of Find Your Voice. Yesterday, we learned the 5 short vowel sounds. Today, we're going to review those sounds, learn one very useful rule, and then we're going to move into long vowels. Do you remember our spiral approach? We do not leave yesterday behind, but we're going to bring it with us. And we will add one more layer. Remember, simple is powerful. Let's review our 5 short vowel anchors. Shadow me. Apple, elephant, inchworm, ostrich, umbrella, Now, our 5 short words: cat, bed, sit, hot, sun. Let's say them again. Cat, bed, sit, hot, sun. Excellent. Now stop. Get your notebook. Before we learn our long vowels, I want you to write down a very important beginner rule to help us with our pronunciation. This is the one vowel rule. This is what you're going to write. When there is one vowel in a word, it usually makes its short sound, and we mark it with a smile. Again, when there is one vowel in a word, we usually makes its short sound, and we mark it with a smile. A smile is the curved sound over a vowel. Think about this. Short sound equals smile. Okay, let's try it out. Cat, one vowel, So we hear the short A sound, in cat. Mark it with a smile. Bed has one vowel. It's the letter E that says the short E. So we're going to mark it with a smile, in bed. Sit, how many vowels? One vowel. The letter I, it's a short I that says I. So in sit, mark it with a smile. Good. Commit this rule to memory. One vowel makes a short sound. We mark it with a smile. This is a useful beginner rule. English does have some exceptions, but this gives us a really strong place to start. Now that we have that rule, we are ready for something new. Short vowels make sounds like a, e, a, and but a long vowel usually says its own letter name. Listen, A says A, E says E, I says I, O says O, and U says U. Now let's learn our anchor words for our long vowels. Acorn, A. Listen, acorn, A. Let's repeat that. Acorn, A. E, our anchor word is eagle. Listen, eagle, E. Let's repeat that. Eagle, E. I, our anchor word is ice cream. Listen, ice cream, I. Again, ice cream, I. Our anchor word for O is open. Listen, O, open, O. Repeat, O, open, O. And our last anchor word for you is uniform. Uniform, U. Repeat, uniform, U. Now let's say all 5 in sequence. Acorn, A. Eagle, E. I, ice cream, O, open, and U, uniform. Excellent. Let's say them one more time as we commit them to memory and a little bit faster. Acorn, A. Eagle, E. I, ice cream, I. O, open, O, 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 and U, uniform, U, U, U. So now let's compare. Listen carefully. Cap, cape. Cap, short A says A. Cape, long A says A. And now, kit, kite, kit, short I, kite, long I, and hop, hope. Hop, short O says ah, hope, long O says O. Shadow me. Cap, cape, kit, kite, hop, hope. Can you hear the change? Good. Okay, write down rule number 2, the two-vowel rule. When there are two vowels in a word, the first vowel makes its long sound and the second vowel is silent. What you can write down is two vowels, first vowel long, second vowel silent. A simple way to remember it is the first vowel talks and the second vowel is quiet. Look at the word cape. Now we have A and E. The A says it's long sound and the E is silent. Cape. Now take the word kite. Two vowels, I and E. The first vowel I says I, ice cream, I, and the second vowel E is silent. So kite. Let's take another word, hope. We have two vowels, O and E. The first vowel O says O, it's long sound, and the second vowel E is silent. Hope. Again, this is a beginner pattern that works very often. We will learn other vowel patterns later. Now, shadow me. Short first, cap. Long, cape. Cap, cape. Now, pet, Pete. Short E, pet. Long E, Pete. Pet, Pete. And now, kit versus kite. Now, hop versus hope. And cub versus cube. Listen for the difference. The first word has the short vowel, and the second word has the long vowel. Now let's use some of these in simple sentences. Shadow me. My name is Kate. Again, my name is Kate. You hear the long A in acorn. Now, my name is Pete. Long E in Pete. Next, I ride my bike. The long I in ride and bike. Now, I hope you are okay. Long O in hope. And that cube is cute. Long U. Simple sentences. Useful English. Simple is powerful. Now, let's stop and review. Say rule number 1 with me. When there's one vowel in a word, it usually makes its short sound and we mark it with a smile. Now, rule number 2, when there are two vowels in a word, the first vowel makes its long sound and the second vowel is silent. Very good. Do not try to memorize 100 examples. Just remember the patterns. Now let's finish off our practice with the Find Your Voice proclamation. Now do not just read it, but think about the words and use emotion, use your energy, and use your enthusiasm. Say it like you believe it. Shadow me. I have a voice, it's strong and clear. I speak out loud, I have no fear. I listen first, I hear each sound. Then I speak up, my voice is found. I speak today, I do not wait. I fix it later. That is great. Mistakes are fine. They help me grow. I try again. I let it show. Each day I speak a little more. I'm better now than I was before. Let's say the last two lines one more time with more confidence. Each day I speak a little more. I'm better now than I was before. Good. Become your own biggest fan. Now it is time for your day 4 voice rep. First, say 5 short vowel words: cat, bed, sit, hot, sun. Then say 5 long vowel words: cape, Pete, kite, hope, cube. Then compare these pairs: cap versus cape, kit versus kite, hop versus hope. And finally, say the 2 rules. When there's one vowel in a word, it usually makes its short sound and we mark it with a smile. When there's 2 vowels in a word, the first vowel makes its long sound and the second vowel is silent. Practice first, then record. One voice rep, not 20 perfect recordings. Today, you've just added another layer. Short vowels and then long vowels. Tomorrow, we keep building. Remember, simple is powerful. Speak now, fix later, and keep leveling up. I'll see you in day 5.